G'day again guys. So I'm doing a bit more work on the boot lid and I wasn't happy with the way the clear coat came out last time, so I've been thinking about it and stewing about it and I had to do something about it. So I rubbed it back with 600 and then rubbed it back with 1000 and now I just finished rubbing back with the 1500. So I haven't showed you any of that because God knows you've seen me doing enough sanding, so I'll give you a quick gander at it and we'll go from there. Alright, so here is the finished product I've just finished rubbing back the 1500, so it's still wet and dirty. And I don't know if you can see this on camera, but if you look in, no, it doesn't show up, but if you look in the water puddles from the wet sanding, there's shine coming up in it. I don't know if you can see a bit of reflection. No, can't see it in here, but I'm going to clean this up, get all the dust and crap off it, and then I'm going to buff it with a whole heap of different pads, and then we'll get some shine on it, and I'll do that and give you a look. Okay guys, the buffing is done. Is it perfect? No, but does it look better than before? Hell yes. So before I show you what it looks like, the reason why I went the 600, 1000, 1500 is because I get a lot of orange peel when I paint, so I just had to knock that back. But having said that, it's not as bad as previous paint jobs I've done orange peel wise, so it wasn't that bad. There's still scratches in it, which I'm not going to worry too much about because it is the underside of the boot lid, and you're only going to see that when the boot's open, and I don't plan to have the boot open while I'm driving. So let's have a look at this thing, eh? Okay, here it is. Now if you have a look in it, you will see my reflection. Not perfect, but I'm there. Some bits are better than others. You can see me waving. Yeah, that's good enough for a closed boot lid anyway. And as I said, if you look on certain angles, you can see scratches, fine scratches in there, which I could probably sand out with 2000 or 3000, but I don't really want to go that far. And see, look, that bit there has got a good set of reflection. Hello. So yeah, all in all, it's come up pretty well. The other problem is having all these, structural ribs and all that kind of stuff, and it's quite dusty at the moment. But the only problem with having all that is, on the buffer, the buffing pads don't really like it. Like, it chops them up pretty bad. And it's not just that one, like you've got these ribbed ones as well. It just eats the teeth off them, so nice and slow. I did burn through the clear coat in some patches, like there's a bit there. Yeah. There's another bit here. Went through a bit of the colour, but that's where the boot's going to close. Who cares? Now this stuff here, I think that's like, I don't know, like a foam that seals the skin and the other bit. That doesn't worry me. That's just got the the cutting compound in there. Can't get that out, not worry about that. But if you look, when you get into the sun, it gives a pretty good shine. This actually gives me confidence to paint the underside of the lid. Not the underside, sorry, the top side of the lid with the final colour. And as I live here in Victoria, and as of today we're looking like we're going into 6 weeks of full lockdown. So I should have plenty of time on my hands to get some work done on this, eh? Maybe even some more panels on that. We'll see. Okay. That wraps up this quick update, and we'll see you next time. Ciao, ciao.